What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Yo, man, that fight with Danny Garcia, it kind of proved the point I've been making for some time now, man. When these dudes start taking a year and 2 years out the ring and fighting, fighting basically just for money at this point, it's time for them to go and hang it up. I hope he made enough money in his last fight where he don't come back and do this no more. I mean, not only do not only is you taking a chance with your life, I mean, the fans deserve to see decent fights. Real talk. I mean, people ain't come to the fights for free. They buying tickets to see the fights, paying for pay-per-view. Man, the least you can do is go out there and put on a competitive fight. Danny Garcia is finished. I pretty much knew that before the fight started. I never commented or said anything about the fight. I just wanted to see how it was gonna look. It looked worse than I thought it would, and that's basically the point I'm saying. I mean, when a guy trying to make a couple of $1 million, he gonna come out here on YouTube and say whatever he need to say to make the fans feel like he still got it. But you cannot. It's bad enough. It's bad enough a guy getting older and he don't fight that much. It's gonna be almost impossible to compete at optimum level, fighting once every year or once every 2 years, and you're already getting older. And it ain't like I would say like Crawford, where I give him credit at when he's not having a fight, he's still at the boxing matches. You see him at this gym, at that gym, wrestling, boxing, staying in shape, staying active. He ain't out traveling and, hanging out with women and partying and doing all this other stuff. He still got his mind on what it is he doing. And once this become part-time for you, it's time to quit. This is why I really don't want to see none of these guys that was once good. Keith Thurman is probably going to be the same way for him. You can't stay out the ring for 2 years and come back nowhere close to the guy you was, and you was fighting 2 and 3 times a year when you was at your best. How's a guy, yeah, you might know how to box, you might be able to get in shape and last rounds, but you're not going to be competitive in them rounds because they're not in the gym like they need to be. I mean, if you're not going to fight consistently, you need to be out sparring all the time with all type of folks, staying sharp. They ain't doing that. That's why anybody who ain't been in the ring in a year or so and they older, I ain't got no whole lot of faith in them coming out there doing nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, this ain't a part-time job. Boxing ain't that. If you ain't full-time, 100% committed to this sport right here, you will get exposed in that ring. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care who like you. I don't care how big a fan people was of you once upon a time. Once you not fighting no more, you not fighting no more. And you can't just because wake up one day, oh man, I'm gonna go have me a fight, go make me a couple $1 million and go be what I once was. You can do everything I just said except be what you once was. You can have a fight, you can go make you a few $1 million, but you ain't gonna look like nothing when you get in that ring because you ain't been in that ring like that. You're not committed to it like that, like they once was when they was trying to be champions and stuff like that. So I don't have no faith in none of these older fighters that don't fight regular, doing nothing. I mean, whenever Keith Thurman come back, it's probably gonna be something similar, where he give you a flash or two and a round or two, and then as the fight go on, it's probably gonna get worse and worse because these guys don't stay in the ring enough. They just want money now. I mean, I think they sit out the ring for so long and look at their bank account and figure, man, let me go get a fight right quick and get, and put things back in order. That's what I think it'd be. And they don't care if they win or lose once a guy done lost a fight or two and they old in the tooth. They just really want another check or two. That's really all that be about. I hate to say it, Danny Garcia, him and the fight didn't sound exciting when I heard it. Danny has got short arms. Laura's a good boxer counter puncher type boxer, so he ain't gonna stand there and brawl it out with you. What kind of? So it definitely wasn't gonna be an exciting fight, you know. And I really hate to see Danny Garcia go out like that, but now it made me think about something else. You know, Floyd Senior used to say it a lot, and I heard Sugar Ray and other older fighters said that when your fighting career is done, you don't find out in training camp. You find out in the ring. You know, you get in the ring and things just ain't working the same. You just can't get it right. And it made me think maybe this could be what Earl Spence had. That fight with Crawford could have been what some of these older fighters talk about, where everything look good in training camp, then you get in the ring. Similar to how Ali career ended. You get in the ring and just can't, nothing work. Your instincts ain't there, your reflexes ain't there. It don't happen, like they say, it don't happen in the gym. It happened in the ring, and sometimes a guy might have to have one or two fights like that to realize it's over, but it come a point in time in any boxer career, it's gonna come to that point in time where you definitely can't fight the top fighters no more. I think Floyd Mayweather know that, and that's why he doing his little exhibitions now, because still he can make more money doing that than doing anything else, especially in one night. So, like I said, man, it's probably Danny is probably the first of a few people that this is gonna happen to. Guys that their best days is behind them. And I just think at some point you gotta know when enough is enough. Once your heart ain't in it full time, leave this sport right here alone. That's what I would tell anybody that, cause these guys who still fighting, they where you once was in mentality and spirit, everything. And if you can't match that spirit and that drive and that will to win, and once all that's gone, it's just time to hopefully you did the right thing with what you made while you was there, because you probably ain't gonna be able to get back to that level again. So I mean, it is what it is. Boxing is it's a brutal sport. You know what I mean? Hate to see Danny Garcia go out like that, but maybe this is just make him know not to come back out here and fight no more. He had a good career, but it's time to hang him up now. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.